Hey guys, and welcome to episode 3 of my survival series. So as you can see behind me here, in that stone box there is my character, and I thought I'd just AFK at this place for a little while. The replay file for some reason decided,
Oh, I'm just gonna not record all of it. I'm gonna record 8 minutes of it and then I'm gonna be done for the day.
so we've only got 8 minutes of it, but still it's alright. And we also hit 30 subscribers today. Yes, I know, it's amazing. Alright, you can stop recording now. Stop. Thank you. So yeah, we hit 30 subscribers. That's a pretty good milestone for me, I think. And yeah, hope you enjoy. Remember to like and subscribe. This is what we got from the AFK for about an hour. To be honest with you, it's not too bad considering we've only got one module. Well, we've got two for that one, and we've got one module for the rest. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. That should be enough to get us started with the market. So I'm messing around with the design a little bit, and I think I've kind of settled on this one. I'm still not 100% happy with it, but I can always change it a little bit if I want to. So yeah. So I think this is where we're going to keep our farmers, so then we can get loads of golden carrots and easy trades and stuff like that. This took me ages, but I finally managed to build a diagonal one. It's bigger than this one, not 100% sure why, but I managed it. So we can fill this area with a lot more. Villagers have been acquired and have been inputted. All the villagers are in now, or these guys are in and are ready to be trading. Okay, you're not allowed up there. Give me uno momento. Managed to sort that out without killing anyone, or no, maybe, yes, no. Think I've decided what I want to put here. I have a mending villager in one of those houses over there, so I think I'm going to move him here, and then it's just a lot easier to get a mending book from. This guy was a little bit more stubborn to get in, but we finally managed to get him in. And we now have 4 villagers ready to trade with, which is very good. It's 4 more than I had at the beginning of today's episode. And I've done it in a nice way, if I say so myself. I think I haven't showed you guys this yet, but I do have a guardian farm, so I may build up one for fishermen. But in the future, I also have a plan to build like a dock with loads of ships. So I think I may put the fishermen on that dock rather than building up a separate market stall. I think we should now update the map and see how it's looking. Pretty sure this is the right map. Yes, it was. That is a very flat edge. Oh wait, no, because I need to update this one up here, so isn't it? Ah, that's better. What is that line doing there? Ah, that's better. Oh, that's all good now. I also want to build up a kind of fountain here, because it's going to be sort of like this, the square of the town as such. Because from now on, we'll mainly be building in this general area here. Not 100% sure what I'm doing with over here, but eventually I want to destroy all the villagers' houses and stuff, because they're all going to come live in this village. Because I've got all my villagers there, and then they can. If I can light up the island enough, I'm gonna have them all just spread around, so then they can wander freely, and then with no zombies to kill them or anything. Look, there's the mine. Actually, I may make it into sort of like the mine theme there. In fact, I may build up some extra things around there. I'm not 100% sure yet, but yeah, we'll look into that. So the farmers need wheat trades, and in here it made it look very odd from the outside, but this is the best way to do it. Oh, for me anyway. This is an auto wheat farm. I'll show you the design in a few minutes. It's by Mumbo Jumbo. So the farmers need wheat to be able to level them up. So I'm basically just gonna AFK here for ages, and get a bunch of wheat to trade with them, and hopefully get them to master level. So see ya in a few hours.
2 hours later.
So I've traded up my farmers, and they're all now master level farmers, which is amazing. So that means we can get golden carrots and glistering melons. Oh, glistering melon slices! Those can be used to fill up my potion brewer. I just need to grab some more emeralds. We can chuck those in the potion brewer. Okay, so we've added glistering melon slice to the list of potions we can now brew. Can't remember off the top of my head what it actually does. but I'm sure I'll find out at some point. I also promised you guys I'd show you the design by Mumbo Jumbo for his auto wheat farm. I'm pretty sure it was in his 8 easy micro farm video. It is super micro. It's amazingly simple and just an amazing build. Excuse me. What are you doing here? You're not allowed to be here. It's not your world. This is mine. Go away. But but yeah. Anyway, super easy build. You can find it on his channel. I'll try a link in the description. I mentioned the Guardian farm to you guys earlier, but I think I'll just show you it now. So I got very lucky with this Guardian farm, with this ocean temple spawn though, because look how close it is to my industrial area. So I got this down here, then all the Guardians spawn, get pushed up this giant glass tube, fall into the lava for a one-hit kill by those hoppers. This is a design by some amazing tutorial YouTubers known as Shulkercraft. They're brilliant. Like any farm you need, just search them up. This tutorial will be in the description. It's just amazing, and the channel will also be linked. They're just amazing. So the next thing I want to build up is, well, I think I told you this before, but I wanted to build up a fountain. I've looked at a couple of images on Google to get some ideas. It's a great place to get ideas if you guys ever stuck. So I sort of tried building it here, but the size that I wanted didn't really fit here. So I reckon we're going to build it around here instead. We're going to centralize it a little bit more though. I still think something should go here, maybe a small statue of some sort, but yeah. Here's where we're going to build our fountain, and then we're gonna, we may expand the market like that, I don't know yet, but fountain here, centralization later. If I'm honest, it isn't exactly how I expected it to turn out, and it may get torn down in the future if I'm honest, but it's just something a bit different. Actually, I may make it a bit shorter as well, because it is quite tall. I think I'll leave it for the minute, but let's, I don't know, this doesn't look quite right, because everything else has wood in it as well. This has like no wood whatsoever. I might build some stuff up around it and see if that helps. I'm still not too sure, but it's kind of built it a little bit more into the landscape, because before it felt as though it was just sat on top of it, but adding those bits of stone and making those path blocks I think makes it feel more into the land rather than just being on top. So I'm a bit more pleased with it than I was before now, and hopefully it stays for longer than I expected. What is going on there? Are you okay? Thank you. Yeah. Also did a quick update of the map to see how that comes in. It's adding all these things really changed up the colours. That's gonna irritate me. I'm gonna have to fix that like right now. That's now all good. But yeah, I'm glad I made this map. Another thing I want to do is quick add some stone and stuff into that path, but that's nothing important really, and maybe join it up with that. But yeah, I don't mean to show you that, I'll just show you when it's done. That is now done. I think one of the other things I want to do is to build up some oh my god, not again. Go on, show yourself. So you won't do it, you won't. Oh, you did. Anyways, I want to build up some street lamps, I think. Oh, well, with some designs. I think I've already got one in mind, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. These lamps are mainly going to be for aesthetics, because I have a plan to light up the island that will involve sea lanterns and green carpet. So then it just gets rid of this torch spam, because like there's a lot of it. It's everywhere. The only reason I'm still alive really is because of these torches. But still, aesthetics, yes. I can move these torches around it now. Okay, so I've placed a few more lanterns around. I've still got a couple more left over. So if there's any like particularly, actually I might build up some more around this. But yeah, I think these are all good around. Oh, go away! I'm trying to do. Go away! Thank you. So these are just a nice aesthetics, I think, and yeah. Just a few more things I wanted to add on to the end of today's episode. This is my storage room, so it's in the top part of my house, as you can see here. That's my bedroom over there. I just wanted to show you that, just so you knew that I had a proper sorting or storage system. Second thing is, some of you may notice that I have full armor bars above my heart. That is because I have a data pack, so I can wear my elytra and a chest plate on. You can get this through vanilla tweaks. I think it's only for Java, but I'm not 100% sure. But I just use this because I'm not the best Minecraft player in the world. I can't really live without a chest plate on as well as an elytra. The elytra is amazing. I would highly recommend getting it. Sometimes you get super lucky with your your end spawns, and you manage to find a ship so easily. But other times it takes 3 hours or so to get an elytra. But yeah, getting away from the point here that I'm just saying the full bars because I've got a day's pack on, which you guys I would recommend for you guys. I've also got mob heads, as you can see here. I have a chest full of mob heads. Also got extra wandering trader things. So I can trade micro blocks. I don't know how many of you have seen micro blocks before. I don't actually have any of those at the minute. But yeah, so I think that's where we're gonna wrap up today's episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. If I'm honest, this hasn't been my best episode ever. The next episode may take a little bit longer to come out, just because my plans for it are a little bit ambitious, I think. So, may take a little bit longer. Or we're also going to work on the mine a little bit in the next episode. As I said, I'm just going to fill up that first cave. I think doing all of it is going to take a little while, so I'm just going to give you progress updates on that, I think, in the future. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. And from me here on the island, it's goodbye. And please remember to like... no. Yeah, no. Please remember to like and subscribe. And see you in the next one. Why do I keep going in between my legs? It's just weird. I'm weird. See ya. It's kind of random, but just found out I can kill animals with my netherite shovel. Oh wait, no, not the pig. The pig is obviously this one special animal. Trying to chicken. Oh, I found someone. Oh, chicken. Just one taps them. Mad.